the shocking truth about aluminum wiring. Hello and welcome to Charm City Electric, where we always remind you electricity is everywhere. Today, we're diving into a topic that might be hiding right inside your walls: aluminum wiring. If your home was built between the mid-1960s and the mid-1970s, you need to hear this. During that time, due to a spike in copper prices, builders turned to aluminum as a cheaper alternative for wiring homes. On the surface, it seemed like a good idea, but over time, a serious problem emerged. Aluminum expands and contracts more than copper when it heats up and cools down. This might not sound like a big deal, but at connection points, like your outlets, switches, and in your electrical panel, this constant movement can cause the connections to loosen. What happens when an electrical connection becomes loose? It creates a high resistance point. Think of it like a bottleneck for electricity. This resistance generates a tremendous amount of heat. We're not talking about a little warmth. We're talking about temperatures high enough to melt the wire's insulation, scorch the surrounding wood, and ultimately spark a fire. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission has stated that homes with aluminum wiring are 55 times more likely to have one or more connections reach fire hazard conditions than homes wired with copper. So how do you know if you have it? You might notice signs like flickering lights, outlets that feel warm to the touch, a strange smell of burning plastic near switches, or even scorch marks on your outlet cover plates. However, sometimes there are no obvious warning signs until it's too late. The only way to know for sure is to have a qualified electrician inspect your system. If you do have aluminum wiring, don't panic. It doesn't automatically mean your house is going to burn down tomorrow, but it is a significant risk that needs to be addressed. There are several approved methods for remediation. One common and effective method is called pigtailing. This involves using a special antioxidant compound and a specific type of connector to join a short piece of copper wire to the end of each aluminum wire. This copper pigtail is then what connects to your outlets and switches, creating a safer, more stable connection. Other solutions involve replacing switches and receptacles with devices specifically rated for aluminum wire, marked COALR. The most complete but also most expensive solution is a full home rewire. Ignoring the potential dangers of aluminum wiring is a gamble you don't want to take. The safety of your home and family is paramount. If you suspect you have aluminum wiring or are experiencing any of the warning signs we've discussed, please don't hesitate. It's always better to be safe than sorry, so call a professional electrician to have your system evaluated. Please like and subscribe for more from Charm City Electric.